and TV show recaps. We review and read them too, as long as they're Black, Brian and Lamar hosting the show. Remain unbiased in case you don't know. Now you know. There's nothing but love. Hands out to the imagination. If you don't know, now you know.
Disclaimer: no matter if we liked your movie, liked your show, or hated the show, or hated your movie, doesn't matter. We respect you, shout outs to you, and we support you. And we try to get everybody else to support you like we support you. Black on Black Prime, we stand on what we say, though.
And just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click and turn it off.
Hello, Tasha?
Yeah. Hey, girl.
I am a good woman by definition. I'm independent. I'm selfless. I'm caring. I love deep. I'm loyal. I'm dedicated. I'm respectful. I'm trustworthy. I'm truthful. I'm patient. I'm forgiving. I'm honest. I'm friendly. I'm forgiving. I'm patient. I'm patient. I'm forgiving. I'm forgiving. I'm tired. I'm impatient. I'm running out of patience. I'm patient. I'm tired. I'm annoyed. I'm a good woman by definition. I'm exhausted. I'm all out of patience. I'm tired of accepting. I'm tired of forgiving. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of giving passes. I'm tired of giving warnings. I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired.
God damn it. I'll be editing all night. I got another job.
Leave that in there. Leave it in there. As you press record, that shit happen. Leave it in there.
That is hilarious. Welcome, everybody. Is this a new? This is a new segment that we're gonna try out. Call it. I want to call it Miss King or Jessica King.
Dr. King's first look.
King. They're gonna be like, Martin Luther King just watched this shit.
Let them think that.
We're gonna get help for no reason. This ain't no damn Martin Luther King.
I thought it was Martin Luther King. That's gonna be an old nigga like, ain't no goddamn Martin Luther King.
Oh man, she has not seen Paid in Full yet.
She only saw clips, but she's finally watched it fully through.
It's in its entirety.
She looked proud.
Yeah.
She was like, sure.
Yeah.
Philip Banks.
Philip Banks.
Oh man.
Overall thoughts before we talk about it.
Yeah.
It definitely caught me off guard for some points. I was kind of like, I remember I was making dinner at one point and I had to stop. It was like, oh, because my TV's over here on the side. So I was shocked, for just some of the things that happened. And I say that only because I thought I was like, oh, this is predictable. Like, I see what's going to happen. I can kind of tell. And I did not see some of those twists. I did not see that.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that my first time watching it, I did get shocked by the twist too. It is like it's because my favorite movie is Menace to Society, and I love all pretty much any street movie. I love them. So it's my assumptions would be like, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. That nigga probably gonna die, but then this is gonna happen and this is gonna happen. But it was just like, nah, nigga, you don't know nothing.
Yeah.
And this is a true story.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's a true story.
There's
Okay.
documentaries all over the place.
Got it.
This story was made by Dame Dash, and it was the true story of what he watched coming up.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So Cameron, Cameron as a rapper,
Yes.
right? How do you feel that he did as acting as Rico?
I think that I'm not very big on New York rappers, but from what I know of him, it seemed like he was just being himself. Just very flash
Crazy.
over the top. Like that's just how I perceive him to be, especially now that I see little clips of whatever that show he does with Mace.
It is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I see him. So he was being him on, on the scene or the movie. I don't even remember what his name was because I just get, oh, that's Cameron.
Yeah, Rico.
he actually got shot in real life for doing this movie.
Wow.
Remember that shit? He got shot in his
Lambo.
In his Lamborghini and drove to the hospital. Like they said, he was so convinced because the nigga that he was playing is like that's a real nigga. So they was just like, nigga, you're playing that too well.
Got it.
Who will kill your ass for real?
Yeah.
And dude that did it really got killed. What, 2 years ago?
Recently.
3 years ago?
Yeah, because he was in jail. Because they end the movie off with Rico going to jail.
Right.
He just got out. Maybe I was like 5 years ago now. Maybe before
5 years
COVID,
ago.
something like that. But then he died shortly after.
Jeez.
He got killed like right after. Because this is like I said, this is real. The shit that happened in this movie really happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember they said it took place 1989. So he had been in jail for however long until, like you said, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
This is BMF should take notes from this. This is how you tell a true story, and get the point across without being fantastical. This is just like regular shit happening.
Yeah, it was. I don't know, man. With Wood Harris and Mekhi Phifer, and with Cameron's first acting gig, I don't know. I feel like it just went together really well. I don't know. It wasn't like it didn't feel like it was Cameron's first time, just like you said, because he was being himself. But I felt like Wood Harris did a good job. Let's go BBS's on that motherfucker. And Mekhi.
You know what's funny? Rewatching it again, just rewatching it this last time. I just rewatched it 2 days ago. Wood Harris wasn't the greatest actor in this movie.
Nah.
He was not a great actor. If you watch those scenes, like the cry scene was the worst scene. When he found out.
So,
but it's another case of just terrible acting in a great movie. Not terrible acting because I'm not saying he was terrible. He just wasn't good.
I honestly thought he was acting like the guy AZ, the guy A. I think that's probably who he saw because at that point, Wood Harris had already been acting. This wasn't his first acting role. I think he was
wait. What was his first acting role?
He was in some
he was in something else, but this wasn't the first time I saw him.
You think so?
Nah, I mean that was 2002.
Wasn't he? Remember the Titans?
Paid in Full was 2002.
I think that was after. Paid in Full was like 2002.
You sure?
I think so. I'll look.
Oh well, shit. He was in Above the Rim and Hella shit before that. Then
yeah. So I'm just like, this wasn't his fault. I just think he was acting like that guy. AZ, like the kind of just like, nervous type of tick kind of dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I saw the documentary, like a Vlad interview of AZ.
I seen that too.
Yeah, it's like he ain't just like that, but he's actually older now too. So I don't know if he was like that, but I felt like he was doing that little movement and shit that he was doing on purpose.
I mean, if he was, that was real convincing.
Yeah. I didn't think he did a bad acting job in that movie at all. I just felt like he was acting like his character was supposed to be.
I wouldn't say it was bad.
Yeah, Paid in Full 2002.
Right. It's like maybe bad is the wrong word to use. I don't know.
For me,
I can't explain it.
A little forced, and it was almost like he had not been in anything before. Again, like you're saying, it's not any bad acting per se, but it felt forced. And maybe, like you said, Brian, he was just trying to capture the essence of whoever this Ace guy was.
Yeah.
Also, it probably made it public 2002. When was the movie shot, though?
Let's see.
Because if you look how young Mekhi Phifer looked in there too, that nigga like he was damn near 18.
He looked the same.
but he looked hella young, and Cameron looked hella young.
So principal photography wrapped in September, which I mean, 2000. That was only 2 years before. So
that's only 2 years. That ain't too much time. I don't know, but it might be what you said because we don't know dude when he was younger, so that might have been.
Yeah, I literally just because he did it through the whole scene. I mean, the whole movie. Like every time he would do something, like he was just always just like, I'm not having that. Like, or when was that when Cameron shot dude in the ass? The way he was looking, he was like, I don't really want to do this, but this is a part of who I am now.
And everything else, like think about him, the New Edition story. It's like the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same gestures though. Like,
you think he was like that in New Edition stories on playing Atron, whatever dude's name?
Yeah, it's the same thing. Like if you watch how the facial expression shit, his eyebrows were going high and shit. Like it's like a tick, like you said.
No,
I don't know. Maybe it's just the way he acts.
That might
be. That cry
it,
scene was horrible though.
Which cry scene?
When he found out what you call it got killed, Mitch got killed.
Oh, you talking about when he beat on the wall?
Yeah, get out of here.
I ain't dislike that scene.
Get out of here.
I thought it was convincing, man. Because it's like he turned around, like when you don't see somebody's face, they're crying. Because I feel like that's the hardest probably way to cry as an actor. Is like you got to ball up your face, like that. That sometimes seems gross. Like dude, like what are you doing?
Crunching his fist, like fuck.
I thought that was pretty convincing.
Man, I think you just love this movie.
I thought it was pretty convincing, man, because he didn't do too much. Like when people try to cry, it looks crazy. But him just beating on the wall, it seemed like he was just going through it. Like that's
looked like he was thinking of something to do. Like, what would I? Let me hit the wall too, and then let me do these crunches.
I don't know. I liked it.
I'm not saying it was bad. It's just that cry scene, man.
Yeah. So the quotes that you've been hearing, how'd you feel about like the niggas get shot every day, B? How'd you feel?
So you was hearing that all this time and never knew where it came from?
Yes, no, not hearing. I was saying it. Niggas get shot every day, B. Niggas get fired every day, B. I say that at work. Like, you know.
Oh my God.
Quote the movie you never seen is crazy.
But you know what? I thought it was from Nino Brown. What is that movie?
New Jack City.
That's what I thought it was from.
You said, what is that movie? So you never seen New Jack City?
I seen the Martin episode of New Jack City.
Whoa. That's sit your $5 ass down before I make change. That's probably the quote you're thinking about.
You were saying that too.
I was. I was.
Oh man.
Yeah. So it was nice to like have foundational knowledge of where these cultural quotes have come from. So, you know, like putting a face to a name, like, oh, yeah.
What do you, so a character me and Brian like quote randomly and heavily for no reason is Calvin. What did you think about Calvin in this movie?
What was Calvin?
What you doing your neck like that? That nigga said
he was
dating the drugs.
He was dating his sister, Ace's sister.
With the glasses.
Yes.
Okay.
The glasses with no lenses.
Yeah, he did scratch his eye through them lenses.
Yeah.
Love that character. Hate a character.
He's like,
that's a hate to love character.
He's like our favorite character from this movie, unspokenly. Like because we quote him a lot. A lot. If you ever see me and Brian do this shit, we're like, what you doing? We get that from him because it was for no reason. It was for no reason.
He reminded me, and maybe this is why I couldn't really connect with him, I guess, in the way that you guys have. The guy from Vine, the tall, I think his name is, I'm going to say the wrong name. He's the tall, light-skinned dude from Vine. Remember Vine?
Yes. You talking about King Batch?
No. He's small and not small. He's short and brown skinned. This is a tall, light-skinned dude. He was in a movie with Gwyneth Paltrow about some psychedelic drugs. Oh, what is it?
I wasn't on Vine like that, so I don't know.
You talking about Spoken Reasons?
No. I know who you're talking about. Anyways, he reminded me of that Vine person, and so I couldn't shake it. I couldn't like take him serious because the guy I'm thinking of is very goofy and just not very serious. So I just he was like a write off for me.
I see. Yeah, he started Ace's whole production. And once he went to jail, so when we
Pretty much.
it was like $800 a pop. No, he's at $100 a pop.
Yeah.
8 niggas.
He said 8 niggas. That's when he was like, "What you
$800?"
Shoulders like.
Yeah, he's pretty much the twist of the whole movie too. If you think like all of the stuff that went down is just like it messed up because of him. Like started because of him and it kind of crashed because of him.
I would say everything is because of Rico.
Sure, but I'm just saying like
because I'm saying even if you think before that happened, before Calvin did that twist, shit got turned around when Rico jumped in the conversation and started talking shit.
Right.
Because
Absolutely.
they were already arguing, but they were like talking and arguing. And then Rico jumped in like, "Who is this Kermit the Frog face nigga?" And it was like from there, shit turned. Because now he like nigga. Because I would have been saying, "Well, like nigga, I don't want to talk to you." Like, all right, that's enough. If you gonna let him talk to me like that, then ain't nothing else to talk about.
Yeah. Well, is there any other any takeaways from the movie? Like it's like we look at this as a classic. Could you see it as that in your opinion? Like as of like watching it now, like oh man, this is something that I would rewatch and show people that possibly.
I will say I don't think she would rewatch it only because of the trauma at the end.
Sure.
Am I right?
But we've all seen Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society plenty of times, knowing what was going on.
This is levels different.
Yeah.
From Boys in the Hood and
it's a football star.
But they tortured a kid.
Not in front of us. We didn't see that.
But just the thought of it.
The
thought of it is enough to be like, God, this shit is, and then you find out it really happened. It's like, God, nigga, like you.
Yeah.
So for us, we kind of
desensitized.
No, we kind of won't watch the end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I will watch it up until a point where it's like, damn, I know he's finna get killed right here. I know this is finna, because it's like there's no reason to watch the rest of the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I feel like you connect deeply with shit like that, so you will be like, your whole mind is like, now I'm watching this little boy in this movie, like, oh my God, I know what they about to do to this little boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm pretty good about turning the empathy on and off. That sounds very terrible as a helping
professional. Makes sense.
But yeah, so I could watch it and know that that's coming and not have like an emotional breakdown. So I could see myself watching this again if it was on. Now it's not like a Jackson 5. It's not like a Selena. Like if that's on, I gotta watch it. Paid in full, like, oh, okay, y'all want to watch it? We can watch this. Like, but I'm not going to search it out.
Gotcha.
She said she's throwing on Selena.
Oh,
and ain't seen New Jack City.
Ooh, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not saying Selena's a bad movie. Selena is a good movie.
Not too much. Not too much. Don't do it.
Yeah. Trying to think of anything like, did you hear any other quotables in the movie that you've that you heard around and then finally like, oh, that's where it's from, or did you pick up any?
No, I can't think of anything else.
So this might be a one-time watch for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were a Boogie working in that laundromat, and your best friend was making all this money out, what was he selling? Weed? He was just selling weed back then.
Yeah.
And you had the chance to start selling coke like Ace did. Would you take that chance?
No, I'm too scary. I can't do it.
In that predicament, though, you got to put the change in the jar for your mama, and you got this nigga with lensless glasses giving her money to pay for the groceries, disrespectfully.
Yeah,
for the groceries, Miss Billups.
Yeah,
we going.
And Lulu just like, man, just sell it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, you wouldn't take that chance?
No, I'm too scary. I wouldn't do it. I feel like I have enough irrational fears that as soon as I get to the corner, they coming for me. They know it's me. I am emitting all of the signals of, hey, she got the drugs. Come on. Yeah, no, I can't do it.
I understand that. I relate.
I wouldn't do it either.
I relate.
I've been offered drugs to sell and been like, hell no, I can't take that chance. Mama gonna kill me, nigga. I'm not doing that.
I'll be just the nigga that had a rich friend. That's be it. Like, that's the homie. I'll be kicking it with him at the club and shit like that. I'm like, man, don't bring that shit to my house, bro.
Crazy enough, I wouldn't even be kicking it with him like that, knowing he does what he does. Because now I'm a target with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He getting the money, but when he go to the club, he always with me. So I'm at the laundromat and the nigga dropping off the clothes like, you nigga be with me, right?
You got 14 bricks right there.
We almost booked you.
We almost
Nah, I can't be the friend. I mean, I could be your partner like when we passing by, but I can't kick it with you.
And kick it, yeah. You got family.
Yeah, wife, kids,
family.
That's Andre 3000 quote from Four Brothers.
We do that a lot.
Got it.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
Four Brothers.
I've seen that.
You
got to see New Jack City
as well.
I can't get over that. We got to find a format to do these because it's like we don't know what to say.
We're all over the place. Like, but yeah, we can find I don't know, shit. Maybe we can think of one. I don't want to say I'm gonna do it because I ain't gonna be on it.
Yeah, you're not. We know who not to ask.
I got too much shit going on. So
we wouldn't even be doing this if I didn't text you like, hey, did you give Dr. King a movie? Oh yeah, what you thinking? When we got off, you said you was gonna pick one. I said let's give one. I'll pick one.
Time. I'm sorry. It's my wife's birthday weekend, and I'm planning things. I got 2 jobs in school.
I text him that.
I'm sorry I'm busy. Sorry I'm busy as a motherfucker. I'm sorry. I ain't sitting on my goddamn hands. Shit, I'm busy. He'll
say all of this, but then claim the job at the same time.
Hell yeah, I need the money, Frankie. Shit.
Well, do the job, nigga. You can't claim the job and not do it.
I'm doing it.
No, you ain't.
Hey, everybody got each other's phone numbers now. Fuck me. Apparently I ain't doing enough.
Well, we don't know you. You're gonna do it. Like, yeah, we picked New Jack City. I'm on it. And then the day comes, like, I didn't even get to rewatch it. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't do that. I watched all the shows. I ain't about to defend myself. I do too much. Defend what?
This nigga's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, we got to think of a format though. But we definitely, I'm guessing the next one is going to be New Jack City.
Okay.
Well, she already did Boomerang.
That just don't make no goddamn sense, huh?
She already did Boomerang, so we might as well do Boomerang.
I mean, we could do that too, but New Jack City has to be involved because that don't make no sense.
I've seen the Martin episode.
That is not enough.
Of the movie.
That's literally a scene that was probably 5 minutes in the movie.
That's my favorite Martin episode. That's not enough.
Yeah. My favorite Martin episode as well. I argue with my god brother all the time because he says it's the Chinchilla Island one. I said no, it's New Jack City.
Chilligan's Island.
Chilligan's Island. Yeah.
That's a good episode.
I can understand that.
Mm-mm. I'm still looking for this man. I can't find him. I don't know what his name is.
Who?
I've been looking for the Vine actor this whole time. I can't find him.
Oh, what was the Gwyneth Paltrow?
Vine is hell. I was never on Vine. It's crazy.
You said he was a part of a Gwyneth Paltrow movie. Which one was it?
And it might not even be Gwyneth Paltrow. It was just a skinny white lady.
Too many white women.
That's my description. I don't know white actors like that.
Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry. Have we stopped recording?
No, hell no. This is all live. We all live right now.
Live.
They hearing all of this.
Cut.
All the white people like, man, do it.
Like, I went to visit her and she was so nice that she called me skinny white lady. That's crazy. I ain't going no back. She was so nice.
You gonna call Jessica Alba Gwyneth Paltrow? That's when I know I had to cut the feed. She doesn't know us like she said she knows us.
She got mad at me when I said Taraji looked like Angela Bassett. That's just crazy.
And then she gets mad at us for asking, can we touch her hair?
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't remember. But it was a group of people that went into the woods and they didn't know they were doing drugs, but the white lady was leading this like spiritual mindfulness camp and she was giving them drugs.
Blair
And he
Witch.
was in the mood. No fool. No. Never mind.
If y'all know what you're talking about, comment below.
It was on Hulu. Because I remember I subscribed to Hulu.
Is this recent? This is recent?
This was in the last like 3-4 years.
A light-skinned nigga with glasses.
No. He was just tall and light skinned, but he used to be on Vine a lot.
Calvin, short as fuck.
Is it, what's his name?
Are you not talking about Melvin Gregg, are you?
Melvin.
You think Calvin reminds you of Melvin Gregg?
Face, yes.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Melvin Gregg ain't even goofy like that. Melvin Gregg is a great actor, in my opinion.
You ain't seen Fight
What
Night?
the fuck?
Have you seen Fight Night or Snowfall? You did.
I've seen
good. He was in that. He did a good job. Couldn't take him seriously.
No.
What the fuck?
Mm-mm.
Did you watch Fight Night?
No. I don't even know what that is. Is that a movie or a series?
With Kevin Hart and Don Cheadle?
No.
And all the other black. They had Samuel L. Jackson. They had
it's on Peacock.
There's hell of black people in it.
I can watch that.
No, we reviewed it actually.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
No need. It was coming back for a second season. I'd be like, cool.
I mean, watch it anyway, though. It's still a good show.
It's a series. Okay. I thought it was a movie.
No.
Melvin Gregg is a great actor, man.
Okay.
It's insane.
Anyway, that was it. Paid in full.
We're gonna find a part. Maybe we have to go through a step by step. Like, I know we don't like doing that, but we got to do that, like a movie breakdown.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Right.
Yeah. Well, this is paid in full.
Like shit, they're gonna be mad because they wanted us to review this shit too. Remember somebody asked for it. Yeah.
Well, y'all should do it. Go.
She said, y'all.
This was a good movie. We liked it. The end.
We don't sell drugs. We like when they do it. This is what BMF should be doing. Though. I'll keep saying that. This was a story being told based in reality because the shit really happened. This nigga Mitch didn't jump up and do no jump kicks. He wasn't trying to escape Mexico in trailers and shit. A nigga didn't shoot at him with a Uzi point blank range and he didn't get shot. None of that shit happened here. It was just a good story being told about niggas getting rich off selling drugs.
Charles Stone directed that, and whoever Matthew Serlinick, and they don't even sound black. It was written by Matthew Serlinick and Thulani Davis. Thulani sound black.
Paid it for?
Yes.
I know Dame Dash paid for it though, right?
He produced it. Oh yeah.
Do you think this is Mekhi Phifer's best movie?
Me or Jessica?
I already know you're gonna say yeah. I'm asking Jessica.
I ain't gonna
know you fool. I'm talking to Slim.
I think that this is right up there with 8 Mile. I'm just kidding.
I like 8 Mile, but I was like, Mekhi Phifer's best performance?
Mekhi Phifer's best performance was Uninvited Guest.
Which is an underrated movie. If you haven't seen that, we should review that.
When he plays Silk.
Uninvited Guest. Okay, I thought you was going to say Soul Food.
No. I don't even know. That's a thought, though. I don't know Mekhi Phifer's best role. That's too many movies. I had to think about it.
Hey, see where Uninvited Guest is at. I'll review that one. That's a good movie.
That's on Tubi. I just saw
that
recently. Yeah, I just saw that recently.
That's the next one we should do.
It's on Tubi.
Uninvited Guest. Okay.
That's the next one we should do.
And Amazon Video.
We ain't paying for it though.
Oh, no, I would watch it on Fox anyway if I was gonna watch
No,
it.
Amazon Video is you got to pay for it.
It's a free. It's a free on it.
Oh, does it for real?
Mm-hmm. But it's on Tubi too, so whatever one you want to watch.
I'm with that though.
Tubi works. I'm gonna write it down on my pad. I'm invited. Yeah.
So you're saying you're on it?
I'm on it.
Yeah, I'm not giving nobody nothing no more. I'm sticking to what I know. That's just I'm gonna show up, do what I'm already led to do.
This nigga got attitude because he be lying. This nigga got attitude with us because he be lying. This nigga got audacity like a motherfucker.
I have all the thoughts to do something, but that don't mean it's gonna get done when y'all want it to get done.
And we trying to help you with that. We'll do a suggestion. You be like, I got it. I'll do it.
I never say like that.
Do it.
I just end up having to do it. That's all that is.
You be raising your hand.
But I ain't gonna say nothing. It was just like, any new ideas y'all got?
You got an attitude.
Any ideas y'all got? You let me know what y'all got. And don't fuck up. I don't want a mistake. Don't forget nothing. I'm gonna point it out.
Now you got an attitude.
Mm-hmm, I do. I do. I work too hard.
Oh, now you in it. Oh, okay.
I am. I work too hard. I be at the chicken shack.
Now you Keisha. Anyways, man, Paid in Full, hood classic. Like, share, subscribe, talk back, whatever. If you're there, let us know below how you feel about Paid in Full. If we didn't do a good enough review, sorry.
I will say this. Even though there was a lot of unexpected twists and, turns or whatever, I think, and this is completely unremoved from whatever the gang life, street life may be. I am not part of that world. But I feel like that's showing someone of, hey, anything could happen at any given time. So kind of be prepared for the unexpected. And because, like I said, I was making dinner and all of a sudden I had to stop because I was like, wait, whoa, where did that come from? So throwing in, these curveballs, that comes along with the territory. So I think that is a good message because maybe it could deter someone from going down that road.
I think a nigga that's on that path is going to see the money they was making and be inspired regardless. That's the sad part about it. It's going to be niggas like us that was watching like, I'll never sell drugs. This is a movie. But it's going to be niggas that, like when he said, oh, the hood loves Scarface. I think Scarface is fucking overrated. But niggas see Scarface and be like, oh, I'm going to be the man like Scarface. You stupid.
I still don't understand how somebody can see the danger in something like niggas just getting killed. Like there's no successful drug lords really. Like most of them are dead or in jail. So it's like because to see that and like to still want to do it is insane. That's like
because dumb niggas are the smartest niggas on the planet.
That's like smoke, like seeing people die from crack and then being like, you know what? Hey, it might not kill me.
You know what? Okay.
Dumb niggas are the smartest niggas on the planet. A dumb nigga will watch that movie and be like, I'd been like with my uncle. I'm like, I can't trust that nigga because only that situation is going to happen to them. And they're already ahead of that. They already thought ahead of that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I'm just going to have my partner hold the money. See, that's where he fucked up. His partner wasn't holding all the money. I saw the problem right there.
Thing like that is crazy.
Dumb niggas are the smartest niggas in the world. You ever try to tell a dumb nigga something?
Yeah, it's about going to jail too.
They know how to stay out of jail. They watch Paid in Full and Nino Brown. They not gonna make those mistakes.
I just gotta wear a hoodie instead.
Dumb niggas be smart. Well, they got all the answers, nigga. They own it.
On that dope.
We out, man.
Peace.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.